Alright, I want to war game for a second. What if Elon Musk actually reveals that he helped Trump steal the 24 election? This news came out May 29th. There is a lawsuit in New York right now. There is clear evidence that the Senate results are incorrect, and there are statistical indications that the presidential results are highly unlikely. And a judge has allowed this to move forward into the discovery phase. The anomalies in the presidential race include multiple districts where hundreds of voters chose Democratic candidate for Senate, but where 0 voters selected the Democratic presidential candidate Kamala Harris. Again, multiple districts where hundreds of people voted for the Democrat for Senate, but 0 votes for Kamala Harris. So let's say that Musk goes on a ketamine-fueled rant and he just lays it all out. He's like, yeah, we use Starlinks to do man-in-the-middle attacks and we totally changed the data, which you should Google Russian tail 2024. Very interesting information. It would be totally unprecedented because, as far as I'm aware, once the president has been sworn in, like, the election results don't matter. It would still require impeachment to remove him. And then I think Vance would still take his place. And that's under our laws, right? For the normal people, that would matter a whole lot if we knew for sure that the election was stolen. I think this would actually be enough to get some members of the military, of the FBI, of the CIA to take action. Those organizations lean more conservative, but if there is actual irrefutable proof, and it would be like the strongest justification for action. But Trump would just scream fake news and his followers would believe it. There is no amount of evidence that could come out that would convince them that Trump didn't win in 24. And that's where it would get really dangerous. Because I think that's what this is. If this is deeper than just a feud between egomaniacs, then this is the tech oligarchs' coup within a coup to install their puppet JD Vance into the presidency. And Trump is not going to take that lying down. He would rally his base, and remember, these people were preparing. They were preparing for a civil war. Prior to the election, they thought Trump was going to lose, and they were going to claim again that the election was stolen, like they claimed in 20. And they were planning for violence. You gotta watch my videos on Raiklan, Trump's Secretary of Retribution. For Raiklan, the best outcome was if Trump were to be assassinated and became a martyr. And that would be the rallying call for these psychopath white supremacists to have an armed revolution. And that is a crazy, wild possibility. If this is a plot by Peter Thiel and Elon Musk to take over the presidency and install JD Vance, we could see an actual fight between whoever is loyal to these tech oligarchs and then all the die-hard MAGA people. Because for normal people, that is best case scenario. Let them destroy each other, and we can install a democratic government, and we can prosecute whoever is left standing and bring this country back from the brink of destruction.